Many thanks for your support, the channel is growing faster than I expected. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. I thought we should improve our walls to have a stronger defensive position. It will help with future attacks, and the previous work looks really great, so thank you our settlers, you did a great job, really, and our stockpiles are in good shape right now, so I'm glad. So there is no need to hold back. Gothic 1 is a beautiful game and you will be watching this series very soon. One of the best things about this game is the modular building system, I think, and the only real limit is your imagination. And maybe gravity. I've seen some insane builds on other channels, like castle in the sky and underground cities that look like dwarven places, and as for me, well, I might not to be an architecture of the century, but hey, everyone's got their own vision, right? Mine just happens to involve a few more wooden walls and creative use of stairs. I figure since we've got so much flex lying around, so why not turn it into something more valuable? Beds could be a pretty solid trade item, and I mean, if they are selling for a high price, it would be a waste not to cash in on that, so let's turn comfort into profit. Meanwhile, that wall expansion idea needs a little tweaking, and right now it looks like someone tried to build it in the dark. We definitely need a smarter transition between the old zone and the new zone. Exactly, to finally start trading, we'll need to build all the necessary structures that unlock that option, and it gives us possibility to visit other parts of map and make relationships with others. By the way, if you are ever plan to build something a bit higher up, just build the ladders near to your structures, and after work just destroy them and it's all. In Going Medieval there is no traditional currency system or traveling merchants visiting your settlement. Instead you have to send out your own caravans to trade with others factions. That means preparing supplies, choosing the right goods and making sure your settlers are well protected, just like real medieval traders. And if your people don't come back, let's just say that the negotiations didn't go so well, unfortunately. The moment has finally come. We are sending our brave little group on their very first trade expedition. The journey is not exactly short, but the rewards they will be worth it. Exotic goods, valuable items, maybe even new aliens, or not. Turns out we marched all the way for nothing. They don't want to trade, in fact they told us to pack up and go back to where we come from. And not in the nicest way, a maid added. Well, that's diplomacy for you. Hostile negotiators keep showing up and we are done waiting around. It's time to build our very own Fox River, a top-tier extra secure prison that's about to become a second home for any unlucky survivors we manage to capture. Let's just hope one of them is named Michael Scofield, because if he shows up we might be the ones in trouble. In Going Medieval, capture enemies can be turned into valuable members of your colony, but it takes time, strategy and maybe a bit of psychology. After capturing a prisoner you can convert them through persuasion rather than force, so The higher your settler social skill, give you the better chance to recruit them. And here's the twist: some prisoners may actually become more loyal than your original settler. So just keep them well fed and don't forget to lock the doors. And second thing about prisoners, sometimes our enemies would like to exchange prisoner for someone else, and this is the way can be a golden opportunity to trade unwanted captives for someone more useful. In the meantime, I've sent out another expedition to a different location, and luckily these folks are much more open to trading with us. We are going to exchange everything we have in surplus and bring back anything that holds real value for us. And I hope you are enjoying this shorter format. Maybe it's a more relaxed way to hang out together, and I really don't want to overwhelm you with long videos that don't offer much. I'm still trying to find that gold middle ground, so if you have got a moment, let me know what you think down in the comments. Your feedback means a lot in this situation, so thank you for your time. We've got a lot of animals running around, so it's finally time to build a proper enclosure, and I'm going to remove the outdoor pen and bring everything inside the safety of the walls. And to tighten our defense even more, we'll dig a moat around the entire settlement, and that way enemies will be forced to approach through a single fortified entrance. So no more surprises from every direction, and now enemies do spawn from random sides of the map, so if they come from behind, we'll have plenty of time to rain arrows on them before they even think about reaching the gates. So pretty solid plan, right? Well, speak of the devil, we finally get to test our walls in action. The mode isn't finished yet, but even without, we are holding strong, so every settler is equipped with a crossbow, and let's be honest, even those who can't aim properly are still can do a great damage from this weapon, and the enemies are dropping like flies. And now let's just hope we manage to capture at least one of them. And I mean, we didn't build that fancy prison just for decoration, right? So we've got our first 3 prisoners, and now it's time to choose one of our settlers to be the warden. And we could really use some extra manpower, so why not start our own little mining colony? Yeah, you heard that right, Gothic 1 the sequel, but this time we are in charge. All we need now is to place doors at the gate between old zone and the new zone, and boom, perfect setup. Although maybe we also need a Gomez. Everyone's a little too afraid to mess with, you know, for the atmosphere, yeah. Thanks for watching, let me know what you think in the comments, and I see you soon in Gothic 1 so take care, see you next time, and goodbye.